Hello everyone. So I'm re-recording the first video since the sound was not clear. So again, I'm going to explain managing big data. Uh, so first, let us see what is big data. So you can see here we are using elephant as a pictorial representation for representing big data. So this data is huge, that is why we are using elephant. And so let us discuss what is big data. So data is nothing but information, but when it is said to be a big one, so if you observe here, so you so usually we measure the size of the data in terms of kilobyte, that is 10 raised to 3, then megabyte 10 raised to 6, gigabyte 10 raised to 9, terabyte 10 raised to 12, petabyte 10 raised to 15, exabyte 10 raised to 18, zettabyte 10 raised to 21, yottabyte 10 raised to 24. Okay. So usually mm, you have gone through up to terabytes or gigabytes. So in your laptop you have a hard disk up to uh, terabytes, few terabytes, that is one terabyte or 2 terabytes. But uh, these petabytes and exabytes of data you cannot store in your normal laptops or desktop computers. So then the software to handle those big data is very difficult to handle. So now let us see. So big data usually includes data sets with sizes beyond the ability of commonly used software tools to capture, curate, manage and process data within a tolerable elapsed time. So eh, so big data size is constantly moving target, as of 2012 ranging from few dozen terabytes to many petabytes. So whenever data is in the range of, so in the range of these things, then it is called as big data. So in terms of, it can be more than few terabytes to hundreds of petabytes, exabytes. It can also be in these zettabytes also. So nowadays we are in the form of exabyte and zettabyte. So these kinds of data, when the size is in terms of 10 raised to 12 and 10 raised to 15, then we call it as a big data. Okay. And we have some special characteristics of big data like volume, variety, velocity, variability, veracity and complexity. Okay, these are some of the characteristics and we will go through each characteristics one by one. So first we'll discuss with volume. So the quantity of data that is generated is very important, and it is the size of the data which determines the value and potential of the data under consideration, whether it can actually be considered as big data or not. So the volume is very important, because by considering the volume of the data we can decide whether it is a big data or a normal type of data. Then we have a variety. Variety means different kinds of data is produced by different types of sources, and that has to be analyzed by the data analyst, and this helps the people who are closely analyzing the data and are associated with to effectively use the data to their advantage and thus upholding the importance of the big data. So variety is also one form of characteristics. Then velocity. So as the term itself says, velocity is nothing but the speed of generation of data, or how fast the data is generated. and processed to meet the demands and challenges which lie ahead in the path of growth and development. Then we have a variability. This is a factor which can be problem for those who analyze the data. So this refers to the inconsistency which can be shown by the data at times, thus hampering the process of being able to handle and manage the data effectively. So the data whatever we get may be inconsistent. So as you learn through some examples, you will get all these characteristics. What may be the problem with the data we collect from the source? So it can be consistent or inconsistent. So that is called as a variability. Okay, and veracity is nothing but the quality of data being captured can vary greatly. So the accuracy of the analysis depends on the veracity of the source data. Veracity is nothing but authenticated data, whether the data whether we are getting from the source is whether is value is genuine or not. That is very important, because that will decide the quality of the data. If it is the source itself is not genuine, then what is the use of analyzing that data? So that is called as a veracity. Then we have a complexity. So data management can become a very complex process, especially when large volumes of data come from multiple sources. Okay, and these data need to be linked, connected and correlated in order to be able to grasp the information that is supposed to be conveyed by this data. So this situation is therefore termed as the complexity of big data. So complexity means, as usual, when the data is size is more and it is coming from multiple sources, and we have to link it and we have to analyze it and we have to extract useful information. So this whole process is very complex. That's why this complexity feature is a part of big data features. Okay.